What's up, everybody? Welcome back to our newest video here at the Sports Flame.
Yo.
This is Brandon.
What it do, baby? This is Rob.
Hey, you already know. So in today's video, we'll be doing our top 10 rankings for quarterbacks in this upcoming NFL season.
Yeah.
We each made our own list, picked who we believe are the top 10 QBs in our opinion. It might be a little biased because at the end of the day, it is a little opinion based.
Yeah.
So we hope no one gets offended by it. It's just our opinion. We're giving our takes on it. So
Yeah. And we hope
it's
it
cool with
opens
everyone.
if you don't agree, maybe like you could understand why other people like certain guys more than others.
Exactly. That's the beauty of sports. Everyone has their own opinion, and you get different views, different takes on it. So we hope you guys enjoy this video, and we'll get started right away.
Let's go. Alright, so I'll start off with my top 10 quarterback list for the upcoming season. At number 10, I have Big Ben. And I think people are sleeping on the Steelers. I know AB's gone, Le'Veon's gone, but there's still the Steelers. I don't know, Big Ben, Super Bowl champion, All-Pro QB. He's a leader. He's huge. You can't bring him down.
Yeah, that's
I gotta give him respect. Future Hall of Famer.
I think it's always tough to count out Big Ben because he's been proven for so long in this league that it's just tough to count him out. So
Yeah.
that's a solid choice, eh? So for my choice for number 10 on my list, I got Baker Mayfield, the Cleveland Browns. I think this is gonna be a huge year for them, and I think Baker Mayfield is gonna be a huge reason why. The addition of OBJ, another year with Jarvis Landry, Nick Chubb, I think it's gonna be huge for them. I think Baker's gonna be amazing this year. He's not higher on my list because I think the rest of these QBs are just on another level and they're so much better. But I could be wrong. But hopefully Baker proves me wrong, and hopefully by next year moves up on this list. So number 10, Baker Mayfield.
Yeah, you know I love that pick. You know I have Baker on my list, and it's gonna shock a lot of people with how high I am on Baker Mayfield.
Stay tuned for that, y'all. Better keep watching.
Yeah.
Alright, so for number 9, Rob has
Carson Wentz. A couple of years ago, I know the Eagles won the Super Bowl without him, but when healthy, I really believe in him. I'm a big Carson Wentz guy, and I actually have the Eagles as like one of my favorites to win the Super Bowl.
that solid choice. Carson Wentz coming back, something to prove. Safe bet.
Don't sleep on him.
Hey. Alright, so my choice for number 9 on my list, I got Jared Goff. I know this might be a shock to many people because a lot of people believe he's like a top quarterback in the league, and they're not wrong, but I think he has a lot to prove still. I think his weaknesses were exploited against the Patriots in the Super Bowl last year.
Brian Flores, baby.
Hey, you already know, baby. So yeah, I like Jared Goff as a quarterback. I think he has potential, but I still think he has a lot of room to grow. So that's why I don't have him higher on my list, because he has a talent. I just want to see more from him as a leader on the field, and I just want to see him lead this offense more as a leader. So that's why he's not higher on my list right now.
I like that. I like Goff. He impressed me last year, but I still gotta see like more from him to how much to predict him to be a top 10 quarterback.
Yeah,
I know he did it like last year. He did awesome, but I need to see it again. I wish him the best.
Yeah, for sure.
Alright, so at number 8, I have the Super Bowl champion Russell Wilson.
Hey.
I love Russell. I thought of putting him in my top 5 because year in and year out, I always had the Seahawks as a Super Bowl contender because of him. No matter who's alongside him, I just believe he's a winner. He has the heart of a champion, and you can count on him every game. Honestly, it doesn't matter who he's playing against. And he believes in himself. He believes in his teammates, and I think he makes everyone around him better.
Yeah, for sure. I think he's a proven leader, like no doubt,
Yeah.
and he just raises the level of everyone around him. So I love Russell Wilson for that reason as well. So number 8 on my list, I got Big Ben, whereas Rob had him at number 10. Big Ben, where can I start? I really like him as a quarterback. I think, he's proven. He's spent so many years in the league, and him and the Steelers are just in the playoffs, competing for a championship almost every year. So I think that level of talent and his leadership just like raises the team to another level. And he's not higher on my list because I know they lost Le'Veon Bell and Antonio Brown. So there's some questions, around surrounding the team with what weapons he has around him, but it's tough to count out Big Ben just because of his talent alone and his leadership. So that's why I have him at number 8 on my list.
Yeah, I like that. Big Ben. We both have him on our list. I like it.
Has to be.
And shout out Juju Smith-Schuster.
Hey, Juju.
Gonna have a breakout year.
Yeah, I see that coming too. So.
Alright, so at number 6, I have a sleeper. I have Baker Mayfield at number 6, QB of the Cleveland Browns. I'm high on Cleveland. I'm high on Baker. I think, I just believe in Baker. What he showed last year to take that franchise that's been struggling all these years.
Yep, it's about time.
To just you see the impact he has on all his teammates. He's a leader. He wants to win. He loves his fans, and he leaves it all out on the field. I'm a Baker believer.
And I think that's what Cleveland was looking for, all along.
All these years, exactly.
A leader, someone who got the fans into it, and I think he's done just that in his first season. So it's gonna be exciting to see what he does in the years to come.
You don't sleep on Baker, baby.
Hey, watch out for the Browns, definitely.
Juice.
So for number 6 on my list, I got Matty Ice, also known as Matt Ryan. I think Matt Ryan, over the years, he's been just a tremendous quarterback. You know, piles up the yards, touchdowns. It's incredible he's been able to do in Atlanta. And he has one of the top receivers in the league, Julio Jones, which is always exciting to watch. One of the most amazing duos to see in the league.
And shout out my boy, Calvin Ridley.
Hey.
I have to get that in.
Hey, they have a really nice, receiving corps, I think. So, yeah, that's why I really like Matt Ryan. I like the weapons around him. And I think he's just been able to prove, year in and year out that he's been able to just, pile up the yards, touchdowns, and be a great team, lead the offense to be one of the top in the league. So that's why I really like Matt Ryan on my list.
Yeah, I'm a big Matt Ryan fan. I have him on my list too. I think the Falcons, I can see them contending. I know last year they had a rough year because they lost a lot of defensive players.
Yeah.
The season-ending injury, but I don't know. I believe in them. They stay healthy, man.
Yeah, I definitely think they're one of the top bounce-back candidates in the league this year. So
don't sleep on the Falcons.
Yeah, they have a really good head coach, in my opinion, in Dan Quinn. So
yeah.
I think they'll be scary to watch this year again. So.
And don't sleep. I gotta give a shout out to my boy Deion Jones, linebacker there, a young stud right there.
Really good.
Got hurt last year.
Really good.
He could be a comeback player of the year.
Definitely. So Atlanta's a team to watch this year for sure. So as long as they stay healthy, of course.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Alright, so at number 5, I have one of my favorite quarterbacks of all time. I actually consider putting this guy at number 1 because I'm a big fan and supporter of him. Aaron Rodgers, Green Bay Packers.
What it do?
Yeah. The Super Bowl champion for the Green Bay Packers. I consider putting him at 1. I'm a big Rodgers fan, but I don't believe in the Packers defense. I think he's gonna have a big year, but they also have a new coach, so hopefully he gets along with this coach. Supposedly he didn't get along with Mike McCarthy.
Yeah.
But I have him at 5, but I could easily see him winning MVP because I'm a big Rodgers fan.
Yeah, and that's another thing with Aaron Rodgers. We've been talking about with some of these quarterbacks. If he stays healthy, definitely has the potential to be the top quarterback in the league. So it's just a matter of health and how far the Packers can go. So nice choice. Yeah. So my man Russell Wilson, I got him on number 5 on my list. I don't think it was a bad choice that you had him at number 8. I think.
Remember I was even struggling.
Exactly. Yeah, this list was just tough to make because all these guys have the potential to be top 3, and it's just really, really difficult.
I almost put him in the top 5 too.
Yeah, it's just really hard. So, but in our opinion, this is what we chose. So, Russell Wilson, number 5 for me. Last year, I was really surprised that he was able to lead that team to the playoffs, even though they had lost talent over the years. And they're really at a lack of weapons, but Russell Wilson alone was able to carry the team into the playoffs. Just an incredible talent, an incredible leader all around.
He's a winner.
You can just tell how he lifts the team, how his play alone just elevates everyone else around him. So.
You see him on that field and
yeah,
you think he's gonna do great things all the time.
Exactly. And you see how kind of shows flashes of Tom Brady at the end of games. He leads game-winning drives. It's been amazing to watch. So that's why I love Russell Wilson. I think he's one of the top 5 quarterback in my opinion. So much fun to watch how he can scramble, get away from the defense. It's hard to catch him. just incredible talent. So that's why I love Russell Wilson at number 5. So.
Alright, so at number 4, I have a quarterback that's been mentioned on Brandon's list, Matt Ryan, Atlanta Falcons. As I said earlier, the Falcons are a contender to me. If they stay healthy, I believe in them. I believe in that defense. I believe in Dan Quinn, and that offense is explosive, man. Obviously, Julio Jones, him and Matt Ryan, you know, like all these years together, they've had great chemistry. I think Calvin Ridley, he's just gonna keep going up, man. A young GOAT right there.
Yeah, Mohamed Sanu as well.
Yeah, Sanu,
really nice.
underrated right there.
Yeah.
I don't know. Matt Ryan, he's taking them to the Super Bowl. I know they haven't won, but don't count them out, okay? If they stay healthy, I think you could take them back there, and they could get the job done in our home here in Miami.
Hey.
305,
know, baby.
305.
Alright, number 4 on my list. You can't tell by the fake mustache I have on right now. Aaron Rodgers, baby. Let's go. I got my man Aaron Rodgers at number 4. Like I mentioned before, when Rob was talking about him, I think has the potential to be the top quarterback in the league. The reason I higher on my list because injuries and the coaching issues that have plagued him the past couple of years. As a fan of the NFL and an Aaron Rodgers fan, it's been tough to watch how he's, he could just elevate it so much more than what he's been able to do. So that's why I have him at number 4, but I know he could definitely be higher on that list. So I mean, Aaron Rodgers has been able to lead the team to Super Bowl. That always takes a special talent. So there's no doubt about it that he has it. It's just a matter of him staying healthy, and I think he'll have an amazing year if he does. So no doubt, one of the top quarterbacks in the league.
Aaron.
Aaron.
Alright, so at number 3, that was super tough. Like my top 3, ask Brandon. Like he had his list done, and I hadn't done my top 7. I think
it was tough the whole video, but these top 3 might have been the toughest of them all. So
yeah, at number 3, I have the GOAT. I believe the greatest football player of all time, Tom Brady. Like what's there to say about him? I'm sorry, like every year everyone thinks the Patriots are gonna win. Yeah, like I don't know.
Have you not seen the last couple years? Like
I'm sorry, the greatest dynasty ever created.
Yeah.
Like, Brady, he's the GOAT.
Honestly, like
and you know I'm the biggest Dolphin fan you'll meet, but you gotta respect like greatness.
Honestly.
He's incredible. Like all these years I've got to watch him in person. It's just like an honor. He's an icon. He's the greatest of all time. I know he's my third QB, but bro, he's the GOAT.
You just think those next 2 guys are amazing.
The thing with me, like the season, like the upcoming season, I believe that the 2 guys ahead have more on their shoulders.
Okay, I can see that. I can see that.
Bill Belichick. Okay, a couple years ago, Brady was suspended. Jimmy Garoppolo starts against the Dolphins. Watching this game, we hit Garoppolo hard. He gets hurt. We were winning at the time, and then Jacoby Brissett, starting off for the Colts. He was the 3rd string. He came in and beat us. It's just Bill Belichick, man. I believe like he could put anyone back there. I'm sorry, and yeah, the 2 guys ahead, I think they have a lot more on their shoulders. Bro, the Patriots are just the best. Like
it is what it is.
It's not like they like one player controls everything.
It is.
It's all about team.
Incredible, just incredible. All right, so my 3rd pick on my list, I put Drew Brees.
He's a GOAT, a legend.
Oh, no doubt.
Campeón.
It's tough putting him at number 3 because he's incredible and probably my favorite quarterback in the league. But I just think the top 2 guys on my list are just incredible as well. Like I just think they might have better season than Drew Brees, which is crazy on its own. But yeah, I mean Drew Brees, he has an incredible supporting cast. First of all, Michael Thomas, one of the top receivers in the league. Alvin Kamara might be the top running back in the league. And he just has an incredible coach, I think, and Sean Payton. I really love Sean Payton as a coach.
Me too, yeah.
And Drew Brees, even at an old age, still competing for MVPs. Like last year he almost won. If it wasn't for Patrick Mahomes, like amazing season.
Bro, we had the young guy and Mahomes, and then Bolo Ty and
Drew Brees.
Drew the GOAT.
It's just incredible. So much fun to watch. he would have been in the Super Bowl if it wasn't for debatable pass interference call, but it is what it is, you know. But yeah, definitely Drew Brees, top 3 quarterback in the league, might be 2 or 1 on someone's list. Who knows? Just incredible to watch. Still has it at this age, and I just want to see him for many more seasons to come. He's just incredible as a quarterback, incredible leader, and that's something you always want in a quarterback. So I love Drew Brees at number 3.
All right. To follow Brandon, Drew Brees again. I have him at number 2. The guy's incredible. Just like Brady, just like Rivers, they get older and they get better. They keep getting better and better.
They must have found the fountain of youth somewhere because it's just incredible.
Yeah, Drew Brees, like amazing leader. Like Brandon said, he has Michael Thomas and Alvin Kamara, but also like every year you see Drew Brees, like you can put anyone on the field and he can make them noticeable. You know, like he uses all his weapons. Like it doesn't matter who it is. He'll throw you the ball, you get open. You like, I think he's incredible. Every year, to me, the Saints are a contender.
Yeah.
So the Drew Brees and Sean Payton, the underrated duo, I think.
Oh yeah.
I think like
it's funny because you know people talk about Belichick and Brady all the time, but Sean Payton and Drew Brees are just as good. You know, unfortunately, things haven't gone their way, so they haven't been able to go to the Super Bowl or win the Super Bowl. But they've been just as incredible during the regular season. So who knows? Who knows what this season holds? So my number 2, Tom Brady.
the GOAT.
What more is it to say than what we said earlier with Rob? When you watch him play and he leaves that last game when he drives, you're just at a loss for words. Like, nothing you can say, nothing you can do. Just witness greatness, watch the TV, and if you're not a Patriots fan, just cry to tears. And yeah, you know, as a Dolphins fan, it's funny because you want to see him retire already so your team can start winning some games, because it's just been like, I don't even know how to describe it. You know, you start
at the same time, like I think, like me, as I've gotten older, thank God, it started like 2 or 3 years ago. I've appreciated watching him more.
Oh yeah.
Because I used to, honestly, like I used to hate on the Patriots too much. Cause I'm a huge Dolphin fan.
Honestly,
but
yeah.
There's no reason to hate on anything. And
Yeah.
they're the best. Like they prove it year in and year out, and no one takes them down. So
it's frustrating when you're going against them, but if you really like take a step back, you're witnessing like history, like
the greatest dynasty
exactly.
ever.
Yeah, it's just
Ever.
incredible what they've been able to do. And Tom Brady, it's just tough to stop him. Like
The
period.
GOAT,
Like
really.
it's just so tough to stop the greatest quarterback of all time, Tom Brady. Incredible.
And
So,
he's married to the greatest supermodel of all time, Giselle.
I mean,
They're goats.
yeah. So, anyways, so number 1 on our list, we got the gunslinger, the MVP from Kansas City, Patrick Mahomes, baby.
The young goat right there, bro.
Oh man,
What a year! What a season he had.
what is there
bro.
to say? Like
50 touchdowns, head to head with New England, like,
he almost won
bruh,
in his first year against
Bruh.
the New England Patriots.
it's
Like,
incredible. And man, I think the sky's the limit for him.
oh man,
Bruh,
like
after only year 1, he had 50 touchdowns. Imagine like he keeps growing and
all
growing.
his throws are just incredible. Like he can sling it like across the field.
And you
just
think
like-
you have him for a loss, so you're gonna
Yeah,
stop him and
exactly.
he just scrambles, bruh, perfect throw. Like,
And you see the way he contorts like his body and makes like a throw from here,
he's
and
incredible.
it's like perfect. Like it's just incredible. And we both have him number 1 for a reason.
Yeah.
Y'all saw him last season, won MVP. Like just incredible. The sky's the limit for him. Like truly.
And also shout out Andy Reid.
Oh
I think
yeah.
he's a really
yeah.
underrated coach. I know he's never won a Super Bowl, but
For
to me, like, he's a coaching legend.
yeah, what he did with the Chiefs last year and with Patrick Mahomes, like helping him succeed in his first year,
Yeah.
incredible. Like obviously Mahomes has a talent, but if you don't have a good coach, you could only go so far. So I think it's incredible what he did, and with that supporting cast, I think they're gonna be dangerous for this upcoming season and for years to
sure.
watch. You know,
I think just with Mahomes, man, like,
Mahomes, Travis Kelce, Tyreek Hill.
yeah,
man,
nah, those guys are great. But I just think Mahomes, like,
Yeah,
I know it's been 1 season, that but like, I think he just has that it factor.
yeah. It's gonna be scary to watch for sure.
Yeah,
So
the Chiefs.
incredible. Alright guys, so it's gonna wrap it up for today's video. Thank you so much for watching as always. Be sure to like the video, comment down below, subscribe for more Sports Flame content, and just thank you so much for watching today's video.
Make sure to send this video to your friends, family, and like, anyone you know who like is a big sports fan. And make sure to follow us on Twitter and Instagram. at the Sports Play. And thanks again for watching, guys.
Thank you guys so much. See you next time.
See you next time.
Peace. Hey.